Hello, and welcome to the Conversation Coach English podcast. I'm Hazel.
And I'm Noah. We're your new hosts for today's episode. We're here to help you improve your English while having fun talking about topics that matter to you. Whether you're commuting, doing chores, or just relaxing, thanks for tuning in.
Today, we're talking about something we all struggle with, balancing work and life. You know, like trying to juggle work, family, and maybe even a hobby or two. It's like trying to keep 3 balls in the air without dropping any. Spoiler alert, we all drop them sometimes.
Oh, yes, we do. Have you ever felt like you're working too much and not spending enough time with family or friends? Or maybe you can't finish your work because of other commitments? It's like trying to eat a giant pizza all by yourself. Delicious, but impossible.
Exactly. So why is balance so important? Well, if you don't balance work and life, you can get really tired, stressed, and maybe even sick. But if you find a good balance, you can be happier, healthier, and more productive. Plus, you get to enjoy your pizza without feeling stuffed.
Right. Studies show that people with a good work-life balance are happier and less stressed. They even get more done. So let's share some tips to help everyone find that balance. Before we dive into our topic, we'd like to welcome all our new listeners and give a special shout out to everyone who's been with us from the beginning. Your support means a lot to us, and we're excited to continue this journey with you.
Yes, welcome to all the new listeners. Now let's get into some practical tips that can help you achieve a better work-life balance.
Ready? Practical tips for achieving balance. First, set boundaries. This means having clear times for work and for personal life. Like no work emails after 6 p.m. Your work can wait until tomorrow, but your favorite TV show? Not so much.
Exactly. Imagine this.
Hey, want to grab dinner tonight?
I'd love to, but I need to finish some work.
Oh, come on. You always say that.
You're right. How about this? I'll finish by 6 p.m. and then we can go. No work after 6, I promise.
Great example. And use a planner or calendar to organize your tasks. Write down what you need to do and when. Don't forget to add breaks and fun time too. Treat it like scheduling a date with yourself. After all, you're awesome company.
Here's another one.
Can you help me with this report? It's urgent.
Sure, but I have a meeting in 10 minutes. I can help you after that at 3 p.m. Does that work?
That's perfect. Thanks.
Another tip. Learn to say no. It's okay to say no sometimes. If you're too busy, don't take on more work or responsibilities. Politely say, no, thank you, and move on. Your sanity will thank you.
Let's see how that sounds.
Can you take on this new project?
I'd love to, but I'm currently handling 3 projects. I want to do a good job on all of them. Can we talk about this next week?
Sure, let's revisit this next week.
And make sure you make time for yourself. Do things you enjoy, like reading a book, taking a walk, or even dancing around your living room. Yes, even if your dog thinks you've lost it.
Here's how you can explain it to someone.
Why are you always so happy on Mondays?
Because I take Sundays just for myself. I read, go for a walk, and dance around my living room. It's my recharge day.
Also, communicate well. Talk to your boss or team about your workload and any problems. Good communication can lead to understanding and maybe even a more flexible schedule. Plus, it's nice to know your boss is human too.
Like this.
I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with the current projects. Can we discuss my workload?
Sure, let's see what we can adjust. We don't want you to burn out.
Finally, use technology wisely. While technology can make work easier, it can also blur the lines between work and personal life. Use tools to stay organized, but remember to turn off your phone sometimes. Facebook can wait.
For example,
Are you still on your phone? It's family time.
You're right. Let me put it away. Facebook can wait. Family is more important.
Now, we want to hear from you. How do you manage your work-life balance? Do you have any funny stories or tips to share? Send your thoughts to the comment section, and we might share them in a future episode.
balancing work and life is an ongoing process. What works for one person might not work for another. The key is to find what suits your lifestyle and stick to it. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about making small changes that make your life better.
Thanks for joining us today on the Conversation Coach English podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. Your feedback helps us create more great content. Until next time, take care and keep juggling those balls. And maybe grab a slice of pizza.
Take care, everyone. And remember, balance is key, and so is pizza.